How can we communicate more efficiently? How can we optimize workflows? How can we access information faster? Let's take a look at the engineering processes of the past. This is Klaus, a mechanical engineer. He gets the authorization for a new customer order via mail. He has to choose a suitable motor, which fulfills the necessary requirements. He chooses one from manufacturer A's catalog and uses it in his construction. After completing the construction, Klaus informs his colleagues from the electrical engineering department via mail about the motor data. This is time-consuming and laborious, since he manually has to insert all the information into a huge Excel file. This is Erik, an electrical engineer, who's waiting for the information from the mechanical engineering department. As soon as he gets the Excel file from his colleague Klaus, he can start working and knows which motor he needs. Klaus gets a call from project manager Paula. The client only wants to use motors from manufacturer B. Klaus has to modify the motor. He hurries in order to finish up in time to make his dental appointment, but forgets to inform his colleagues in the electrical engineering department about the change. This is Franz, an employee from the production department who should assemble the equipment today, since it needs to be delivered next week. While assembling the machine, he notices that for one motor, the workshop drawing doesn't match the electric diagram. How could that happen? He calls his colleagues in the engineering departments, Klaus and Erik. Due to necessary rework, the delivery date cannot be met. This is very annoying for Claudia, the client, and could result in a contractual penalty. This communication error costs time, money, and ultimately could mean losing the client. Yet it could be so easy with Syngineer. Klaus gets a message from Syngineer in his engineering environment with the authorization for a new customer order. He must choose a suitable motor, which fulfills the necessary requirements. He chooses one from manufacturer A's catalog and uses it in his construction. With just a simple mouse click, Klaus creates an automatic link to Syngineer directly in his MCAD system. This simultaneously informs his colleagues from the electrical planning department. Klaus saves time and avoids trouble. Erik develops an electric diagram in his EPLAN P8 and receives all necessary information in real time with Syngineer. He doesn't have to wait for the manual preparation of the Excel list from the mechanical construction department and thus saves time. Klaus receives the information from Syngineer that the project manager has created a new requirement. The client doesn't want to use motors from manufacturer A, only from manufacturer B. He fulfills the requirement. He hurries in order to finish up in time to make his dental appointment and updates the motor in Syngineer with just one click. Erik, the electrical engineer, works in EPLAN P8. Due to the direct integration of Syngineer, he immediately notices the new requirement and is aware of the situation. He automatically gets the modification of the motor and updates his data in the electric diagram. Everyone in the project team sees this change and can independently organize the information thanks to Syngineer's help. Paula, the project manager, can check the status of the new requirement anytime in Syngineer. Both the mechanical and the electrical engineers have already finished the task and set their status as completed. She is satisfied and can concentrate on other projects. Franz, the production employee, should assemble the machine today, as the delivery date is next week. The mechanical and electrical construction plans match perfectly, and he can finish the assembly on time. Syngineer helps to eliminate rework due to an automatic exchange of information. Accelerated processes lead to an increased number of projects. Reduced error rate leads to reduction of rework. Meeting delivery dates. Discover the new world of engineering with the assistance of Syngineer. Feel free to contact us. We're happy to show you how your company can profit from the implementation of Syngineer.